The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Kingslayer. Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Dolph Ziggler on his way to the ring, looking as confident as ever, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Stay right where you are, people.
In 2018, Dolph Ziggler returned to Raw with an insurance policy named Drew McIntyre, and they set their sights at the King, or rather, the Kingslayer.
Yeah, Ziggler had fallen down the card a bit during his time on SmackDown Live, but Ziggler made waves when he shocked Seth Rollins on Raw to once again win the Intercontinental Championship.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, no way!
Are you kidding me?
The elbow!
The champion into the cover!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And the match continues.
Oh, what impact! Neckbreaker. Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted, out-architected.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Slammed with authority.
There it comes. Oh, nasty impact.
The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it, Ziggler's in bad shape.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble. Dolph Ziggler's not gonna like this.
Neckbreaker! Seth Rollins, he's looking at it.
Is he done? He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why. Now in full control. Oh, here we go. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble. Ooh, right to the back.
Some might remember seeing him as a caddy or a cheerleader. But once Dolph
Going for it all here. Look at this.
What a stomp. Good grief.
The challenger in some big trouble here. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
Ziggler was also an amateur wrestling star at Kent State University, and in WWE, Dolph's held the World Heavyweight Championship, Intercontinental title, and U.S. Championship. The man is also a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
The self-proclaimed show-off is one of the WWE's most beloved and thrilling superstars. But Ziggler doesn't just leave his opponents in stitches. Dolph also travels the United States as a stand-up comic. See what I did there?
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, clothesline! Hold on, guys. We got something going on here. Yeah, they got some words for each other. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree. Elbow drop! Right to the heart. Devastating elbow. Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief.
When this guy's on, look out.
Now look at this, repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Oh. Piercing. This superstar might go all night and again and again. Boom! Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Look at Dolph Ziggler.
Zigzag. That should do it. The champion into the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
This could be it. I don't think he's got it completely locked in. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's got him covered.
Superstars can become champions, but Dolph Ziggler just showed us what it takes to remain a champion.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger.
The Celtic Warrior.
And introducing the challenger.
The Swiss Cyborg.
A superhuman blend of strength, speed, agility, and technique. The Swiss Cyborg is always a force to be reckoned with.
And introducing the champion from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the United States champion, Cesaro.
And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
What a strike. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running it.
Cesaro is in position. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. When Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field. Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt him.
Corey, you've described Cesaro as a true hybrid. In my opinion, Cesaro may be the best pure athlete in WWE today.
Absolutely. The Swiss Cyborg can do anything and everything. His power is superhuman. It's uncanny. Cesaro is definitely a top athlete as far as in-ring ability as well.
Rusev's looking to finish this.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
You guys describe Cesaro as a hybrid superstar. The guy just has so many tools to win.
On, he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Goes down hard.
You want a little glimpse of what life's like for a WWE? Look out.
Beautiful technique.
I'm not sure how much.
The accolades locked in. Can he finish the job?
The night could be over for Cesaro.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
We touch on Cesaro's rigorous work ethic, taking him around the globe. It's an example of how Cesaro sets the bar.
Oh, Cesaro doesn't set the bar. Cesaro is the bar. The Swiss cyborg thrives on his schedule. Cesaro's the type that never wants to take a day off, wants to keep going, strengthening his game every single night, night after night.
Cesaro definitely starting to crack here.
His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
From the moment Rusev debuted in WWE, a lot of declared him the super athlete. And that's not just some pet name. Rusev really does have perhaps the most well-rounded athletic skill set in WWE.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly.
What an uppercut.
But he's running on fumes.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Gets the shoulder up.
Somehow that Irish warrior spirit is keeping Sheamus in this.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's got it. He's got it. He's going to tap. That has got to be it.
This is a grueling championship match. Note what a victory. What a triple threat.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Cesaro.
Impressive performance by all 3 competitors here tonight.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.